It's rolling.
This is Kristen.
Look what I found.
Cleaning out my grandparents' attic before they leave after living there almost 60 years in Ronkonkoma, New York. We find out friends old and new. They look like some white supremacist. Anyway, it's the real stories of Dick and Jane.
Mom recognized it immediately.
1963.
That was one of our school books. I think third grade or second grade. Maybe even first grade. Okay, read.
What, start again? The Lost and Found Tree? Look at this black boot, said Dick. It looks like a new one. Pete said, it is a little boy's boot, but that boot is not Billy's. I guess someone in our neighborhood lost it, said Dick. I'll take the boot into the house. Maybe someone will come along and ask about it. Soon, Jane came home from school with an animal book. She showed it to Dick. Someone in our neighborhood lost this book, she said. I found it on my way home from school. Dick said maybe someone will come along and ask about it, but no one came to ask about the things Dick and Jane had found. The next day, Dick's mother found some playthings in the backyard. She found a football, 2 toys, and a big hat. See what some of your friends left in our yard, she said to Dick. Dick said, I don't know who left these things. I'll put them with the other things. Then I'll have to think of a way to let everyone know about them. If only everyone cared about being considerate instead of just
Hi,
pocketing it.
Stormy. Later.
Why are you doing that? Asked Pete. Dick said, the tree is going to be a lost and found tree. Everyone in our neighborhood can look here for lost things. All of you, take a good look. Tom said, I see my football, my hat, and my animal book. Billy said, I see my toys. Patty said, that black boot is Tim's. Just then, Dick's mother came out. Dick said, look at our tree. We have no more lost things. I see a step chair, said his mother. Someone in our neighborhood lost that chair. Oh, Mother, laughed Dick. You are being funny. You know that is your chair. It is not lost. I had to have it on, put things on a lost and found tree. Tim's haircut. Oh my God, that's how they resolve the ending.
Yeah, let's see if there are better chapters.
Please get up in this chair, Tim said to his father. I want to give you a haircut. Yeah, okay. That's why you go to Lemon Tree. If
Dad gave me a haircut. I ended up bald. He had to shave my neck. I was about the same age as Dick.
Tim's got into the chair, but he was not happy. He wanted to get down right away. Just then, Spot ran into the yard. Dick came running after him. Dick saw Tim in the chair and said, I see you were going to get a haircut. Tim said, No, I want down. Dick said, Don't get down. Tim, you will look fine with a new haircut.
Timmy!
But Tim did not want a haircut. No, he said, down. Tim's father said, You have to get a haircut, my boy. You'll look like a darn hippie. After that, Dick might let you play with Spot.
Spot finally made the game.
Tim said, Play now. Tim's got down from the chair to play with Spot. But right then, Spot jumped into the chair. Dick said, Look, Tim, see where Spot is? I guess Spot wants a haircut. Spot wants a haircut. Tim said, No, not Spot. Me, not Spot, me! Dick made Spot get down, then helped him into the chair again. Okay, you can get a haircut. Well, Tim, said his father, you have a fine new haircut. No longer will go to Woodstock. Tim
No
got
longer?
from
Did
the
he really
chair.
say that? No longer would go to Woodstock?
No, it was made in '63, so it took 6 more years.
Oh, yeah, I was
before
gonna
they
say.
added that. But it would be good if you put little
I
notes.
can't believe he called him a hippie.
He didn't. That's called improv.
Okay.
Well, Tim, said his father, you have a fine new haircut. Now you're ginger balls. Tim got down from the chair.
Balls.
Up, Spotty said, get haircut. Dick laughed and said, Oh, no, Tim. No haircut for Spot. He just wanted to show you how to get one done. A funny way to help. Where are you going to ask, Dick? I'm helping my mother. Are you going to the store to buy something for her? Asked Dick. No, said Pete. I'm just going for a little ride. Dick said, What a funny way to help your mother.
Yeah, getting out of Mom's hair.
Pete said, See what Billy is doing? He is helping Mother, too. He's going to get her a pack of cigarettes at Mickey's Deli. Dick said, Billy is just playing. You boys have to do more than play and help your mother.
How far would you say Mickey's was from our house when I was a kid?
Wherever Knob Hill is.
No, I mean,
little
how far do you
closer.
think? Like a half a mile? 3/4 of a mile?
Go get me cigarettes.
A mile? My mom used to send me on my bike.
Ice cream and cigarettes.
Night or day, if she needed cigarettes, I had to go.
Night and day.
And you know what the crazy part is? They'd sell them to me, and I was like 9 or 10 years old, and I just asked for the pack of cigarettes and give them the money.
You would probably look like that kid, Baby Finster, who would come in there smoking a cigar.
Yeah.
Hi, my mama told me to come here and get you some Benson and Hedges.
She didn't smoke Benson and Hedges. She smoked Bel Airs.
They weren't the other ones?
No, she smoked Bel Airs back in the day.
Regular?
And then when I was like 11 and we started trying to smoke, we tried to smoke those Bel Airs, and they were so nasty that we rather smoked Dad's Camels.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Camels no filter.
We smoked those Vagina Slims.
Well, we smoked Camels no filter, and I got high. I actually felt like I never smoked weed back then, but I felt like I was high on something.
We used to smoke green tea from that one Chinese company.
I don't know. But one time we sold this kid a bag of oregano, and he smoked it.
That's fucking great. I wish you had a camera.
At Cherokee School. We were only like little punks, like 10 years old, and
How much money did you get?
like $5.
That's it?
Yeah, it was a nickel.
This guy was really desperate. He couldn't find a nickel in pot.
Listen, I was a 10-year-old trying to wheel and deal oregano. I wasn't trying to get prime rate, you know.
$400 an ounce.
The things that would go on at that old elementary school, yard when the school was closed.
I know, just like with Montauk, it has that strange feeling.
No, I don't mean that. I mean all the things we'd be into. We'd be climbing on top of the gym. We'd be playing handball up there. We would climb on top of the roof. We did all these really, really dangerous things.
Well, see, that's that fucked up shit with that...
and the janitor used to get us stoned.
Mandela
when we
effect.
were like 12 or 13.
You see how you could remember that shit when you're that young?
Yeah.
They try to fucking tell us that shit fucking changed.
The Cherokee...
Meanwhile, we were that young and we
The Cherokee
remembered.
Street Elementary School janitor would come out of like the service entrance and wave us in, and we'd all be hanging out in the janitor room.
Don't
like,
tell him your name.
The main room, and we'd be like drinking beer, playing cards, listening to the radio. Like 13 years old.
You guys were punk.
We weren't punks. We were imitating punks. We weren't true punks yet. We were just, well, I guess, posers or wannabes.
Yeah, but why would the janitor help you out when you didn't even fucking, grow up yet?
Because we were young and hot. He wasn't hanging out with the boys. He was hanging out with me and Joanne and, Joanne's sisters, sometimes my friends that we would have friends that came with us.
Send this to the other Kristen, then she'll know her mom was cool.
She knows her mom's cool. Are you kidding me? Joanne was cool.
The other Kristen, because I was the first, thank you very much. You're number 2.
Well, I think she's a little older than you, so I think you're number 2. Yeah.
Well, we have to battle this out.
Don't battle it out. You're insane. Doesn't matter. Joanne and I had this thing. She used to babysit for these kids, and Kristen and Jennifer were on the tractor trailer, and she said, when I grow up, I want to name my kid Kristen, and I said, yeah, me too.
Kristen with an I or a Kristen with an E?
E.
Because I'm a 10, bitch.
She's whatever. I'm going to have to edit it now because you cursed.
That's not a curse. Either is shit.
Whatever, it's ridiculous.
You know what's ridiculous? That you guys don't hang out anymore and talk about Dick and Jane.
This is true. Could you believe, if you look at the cover, show the people the cover.
It's fucking Aryan race over here.
It's horrible.
This is like the one child that has darker hair.
Is the one that's
Black
getting...
Irish is probably getting fucked with.
Well, there's another kid in the foreground that has dark hair, too.
Yeah, he's watching and he should be like...
I think that's a skirt. What do you mean he's watching? I think that's a skirt.
Oh, it is a skirt. Okay. Well, we don't know back then.
Are you sure that kid has brown hair? It looks like she has dark red hair like Mary Jane Scott.
I don't know. It's fucking brown, and I just
It's brown, not like dark red?
I just know these Hitler fucking youths really need to stop bullying people.
Listen, just because people are white bread doesn't mean they're Hitler Youth, okay?
If they still eat Wonder Bread and use fucking Miracle Whip, they're definitely white bread.
Listen, a lot of people eat Wonder Bread and they eat Miracle Whip and
but why with Dave's Killer?
Listen, what do they give us every time we go to Spicy's Chicken? White bread and Miracle Whip, so shut up.
Yeah, but they gotta try Dave's Killer bread, and they just gotta
Speaking
try
of that,
Hellman's.
I think we gotta go to Riverhead to the real good Spicy's. All right, we're going to say goodnight, ladies and gentlemen. Story time with Kristen and Dick and Jane sure took an ugly turn.
Yeah, well, the hill. Oh my God, this guy looks like he's humping a tree. Do you remember any
Oh my
of this?
gosh, what is that? You got to read that one.
Mr. March said, "Now Penny can't run around the yard, so maybe she will sit down and be still." Right, maybe you better shoot her with some ketamine.
No.
But Penny did not sit down. She began to run around Miss March's legs. "Stop it, Penny," said Mr. March. "Get around from the legs." But the puppy went right around running. "Come here, Billy," said Mr. March. "You'll have to come up and get it, Penny. I can't move my legs." Billy ran to help his father. Then Billy's grandfather said, "I have a toy for Penny."
Was Mr. March a priest?
I don't know. "A toy for Penny. It's out of my car. Go and get it, Billy."
Oh, danger, danger.
Stranger danger?
Well, not stranger. He knew them. But most of the people that do molest kids know the kids.
And says they lost their dog.
And says, "Go to my car."
Maybe Penny will be still and we'll give her the toy. Okay. Yeah, but what the fuck?
Maybe Penny will be still and we'll give her a toy? Is that like, "Come here, little girl, I've got some candy"?
When the Peppy saw the toy, she began to play with it. First she jumped on it, then she wanted to eat it.
Oh no.
Then she ran around the yard with it. Round and round she went.
Round and round.
At last, Mrs. March said, that toy is no help. I give up. I can't take Penny's picture if she's not still. She must sit still."
All right. Good night,
Billy's
everybody.
grandfather and his mother and father went into the house, but Billy wanted to play with Penny. Round and round the yard ran the boy and the fat little puppy. Faster and faster they ran. After a long time, Billy called to his mother. "Hurry," he said. "If you hurry, you can take Penny's picture now."
Oh, gosh. And this is what they made us read when we were little kids.
Mrs. March ran into the yard. There was the dog, but she was not running around and barking now.
They gave her
Still
ketamine.
at last. Mrs. March took a very good picture of Billy and his pet. But March took a very... Then she asked Billy how he got Penny to stop running. "It was easy. I cracked its neck," said
Oh.
Billy.
That's horrible. Why would you say something so mean?
Because it's... How did you stop it? "That was easy," said Billy. "I played with her a long, long time. Then all she wanted to do was sleep. So I let her sleep."
Okay. Say goodnight, Gracie.
"Yeah, you fucking let her sleep, you crazy Manson bastard! You fucking killed this poor dog!"
All right. Say goodnight.
Fun for the painters.
Say goodnight, everybody.
We'll be back for the next story time with Dick and Jane. Fun for the painter, Jack Green. Come on. This is some fucked up white Aryan shit.
Bye.
You're still talking? I thought you cut that shit off 2 minutes.
No. I was just going to say, editorial announcement that this does not reflect any opinions or
Of the
values of the
station.
management
Or the station.
or the station. Correct.
We love you all. We're all God's children.
Good night. Say good night, Gracie.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
No, you're supposed to say good night.
Good night, Gracie.
There you go.